Once upon a time, in a colorful meadow, there lived a mischievous bunny named Benny. Benny was not your ordinary bunny. He loved to make everyone around him laugh with his silly antics and funny jokes. One sunny morning, Benny hopped out of his cozy burrow with a mischievous twinkle in his eyes. He had a brilliant idea. He decided to organize a grand talent show for all his animal friends in the meadow. Word quickly spread, and all the animals were excited to participate. As the day of the talent show approached, Benny began preparing for the event. He hopped around gathering props and decorations, making sure everything was just right. Benny had a secret surprise planned for each participant, and he couldn't wait to see their reactions. On the day of the talent show, the meadow was buzzing with excitement. Benny hopped onto a makeshift stage and welcomed everyone with a big grin. The animals gathered around, eagerly awaiting the start of the show. The first act was Lucy the squirrel, who amazed everyone with her acrobatic skills, swinging from tree branches and doing somersaults in midair. Benny couldn't help but join in the fun, attempting his own somersault, but ending up in a heap on the ground. The animals burst into laughter, and Benny couldn't help but laugh along with them. Next up was Oliver the owl, who wowed the crowd with his wisdom and riddles. Benny, being the jokester that he was, decided to tell his own riddle. "Why did the chicken go to school?" he asked. The animals thought and thought, but nobody could figure it out. Benny grinned and said, "Because it wanted to be an egghead." The animals erupted in laughter once again. As the talent show continued, Benny delighted everyone by juggling apples, balancing on a tightrope made of daisies, and even tap dancing with his fluffy paws. He made sure to add silly surprises along the way, like squirting water from a flower and blowing bubbles from his ears. The grand finale of the talent show was a surprise dance performance by Benny and his friends. They all joined in, hopping and twirling, creating a joyous spectacle that filled the meadow with laughter and happiness. At the end of the talent show, Benny hopped back onto the stage, exhausted but elated. The animals cheered and applauded, thanking Benny for the wonderful entertainment. Benny took a bow and said, "Remember, laughter is the best medicine, and it brings us all together." From that day on, Benny continued to spread joy and law.